Hello. So this last Saturday we went to Vermillion village. It's a historical village because this is somewhat like a museum that the University of Louisiana has set it up. It's almost like colonial Williamsburg, but for the Southern history. So a lot of Southern people and a lot about Creole and Cajun cultures. And this place was full of different houses. So most of these were either ranch style houses or houses of different people in different occupations. So this one where I'm walking right now, this one is of a boat maker. So there were lots of boats outside this house, and we walked around and learned a lot about the history there. They also had a tiny little school set up where they showed what a classroom looked like at that time. This is actually early 1800, late 1700s and early 1800s setup. So this is what the school looked like, and also a lot of people who take care of this place, they dress up in old like historical period clothing. So that was interesting, and this was a classroom setup, and it was interesting that it had 100 lines of "I will never speak French again" written on the board. So I guess French was not allowed back then in schools, and I guess they were creating different language policies at that time. So they wrote these things up, and it said French prohibited in Louisiana public schools from 1921 to 1968, which is quite a lot of years actually. And it was a nationwide trend towards Anglo-American studies. That's what was written on the board. But other than that, it was a very nice trip inside Vermilionville. I don't know if a lot of people know about it. There's also a very nice restaurant and gift shop inside there. We bought some really nice gifts and little souvenirs from there and ate a lot over there. And here I was explaining that this house was, even though a very old house, had a very nice cool atmosphere. The way it was made, it preserved the cold air inside and did not get really hot from the outside temperatures. And that day it was really hot, and we were feeling really cool inside that building. So that was good. And this was another house of I think a tailor, and there was also Cajun music going on, a jam session in one of the kind of hall rooms. And we kind of went towards the end of the event, so everybody had gone, but we had a great time. Music was good.